Do you feel bad about throwing things away? Maybe you want to repair, reuse, or recycle but lack the time, knowledge, or energy to do so. Well, Ikea can help. The Swedish company is exploring new ways to make circularity, the elimination of waste, and continual use of resources more convenient and relevant for you.
At Ikea, we try to become a circular business. And what do we mean by that? It actually means that we should not actually take away resources. We should actually try to see, can we actually give back more resources to the communities and the planet?
What if new things could be made from old things? Then products wouldn't just be products. They would be resources, material banks for the future. But before we can even think about doing that, so much more needs to happen. Like designing products so that we can easily repair, renew, or upgrade them. And making sure it's easy for every single piece to be repurposed or remanufactured, and then, at the very end, recycled. Things would last so much longer, and we could all play our part by reselling or passing them on, moving us closer to a world without waste. We need a new mindset.
So it really looks into, how can we, when we actually design our products, make sure that we can use material that is not virgin, that we actually can use recyclable material so that it can be a loop. And there are different ways of doing it. I mean, if you're taking, for example, this table, when we're having this table and it goes into someone's home, the question is, how can we make it stay there a bit longer? How can we make people love that longer? Can we come there and repaint it because they want a new color? Can we fix it because for some reason it has been damaged? Or if they say, no, I don't want this table, I want a new table, can we then take it back and can we find someone else that would like to have that table? Or if it's, as I said, if it needs to be some adjustments, can we do that so we can actually prolong the life? Or if it's actually at the state where we say, no, probably no one wants it, can we use this material to make new products? That's kind of the core of the business model that we're looking at when it comes to circular business. As the biggest global home furnishing retailer, of course we at Ikea have a big responsibility to limit our impact on the climate. Going back a little bit to the history, at Ikea we always try to make the best use of our resources. And I think one of the most known examples is our flat pack, when we kind of put our furniture into small boxes so you could easily transport them in a very efficient way. Now going forward, we need to take more steps. We need to decouple our growth with the material use. So already now, we're working very hard to improve our products. So already now, 60% of our products actually are renewable or recyclable, and 10% of actually come from recyclable material already. So we're working really hard on making our products to be fully ready for a circular business. For us, it was very important to make NOWNEWS as sustainable as possible. So we work really, really hard, and we are quite certain that we're going to get a gold certificate, a green building gold certificate for NOWNEWS. And we have been able to do that by working really well with the air conditioning system. We have also installed 500 kilowatts of solar panels on our rooftop. And we also have ensured that you, with an electrical vehicle, can charge your car here. So those are just some of the examples. Another thing that we've done is we really tried to make the landscaping around the building very beautiful and green as possible. So not only is it sustainable, it is also a beautiful building to look at. I must say, I take a lot of pride and happiness in the engagement and the passion that our coworkers are showing towards making Ikea not only a planet positive, but also a people positive company. One thing that we're very excited about is our new service connected to leasing. Because actually, 4% of the total footprint actually comes from the end of life, which is actually similar to the transportation of the goods. So by introducing this circular leasing, we are now being able to actually take back articles and we can then either refurbish them, resell them, or in the worst case, even recycle them. So we're starting to create this loop with our products, and that's how we can become a circular business. Ikea, we're on a very exciting journey here in Taiwan, and both online, but also physically, we see that there's a lot of room for us to come in new shapes and formats closer to the many people in the cities where we're not currently present. And in doing that, we want to do it in a sustainable way as possible. So when we're looking into our solutions, we're working together with partners, and that's also one of the reasons why we have joined the Low Carbon Initiative run by the ECCT, to actually find the right partners that can help us to come closer to the many people in a sustainable and an affordable way, and to make more people afford a beautiful and functional home here in Taiwan.